certain things. Let's see if it plays. So let me see if I can share. Oh, it's playing, y'all. It's playing. Y'all make sure y'all. I don't know anything about it. I'm finna play this video. Y'all make sure y'all like this video and share the video. I really appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all share it. But look at this. Y'all watch this. This is sad.
From RFF phalloplasty. If you don't know what this is, I am transgender and I have been in transition for over 7 years. I've went through a few different surgeries, but the one recently, which I just talked about, is where they take a skin graft from your arm to create a phallus.
My arm did not give me any complications. This was actually the easiest part.
Like, look at this right here. This is their arm. This is what they're doing to themselves to get a penis. This is what they're doing. They're taking skin and veins and stuff to give themselves a penis. You don't mean to tell me these people ain't sick? You mean to tell me y'all don't think these people sick?
It didn't quite go as planned. I did stage 1, which was the graft off of my arm, the scrotoplasty, vaginectomy, urethral lengthening, and a skin graft on my leg to fix my arm.
This is sad. This is sad. And sometimes, oh man, they got a skin graft on their leg like I got on mine. Oh, hell no. If y'all ever look, man, if y'all ever, well, y'all gonna know. If you ever see my thigh, if I happen to wear some, the shorts, mine look like that. But I had a motorcycle wreck. But my down further on my leg, you can see where the motorcycle wreck happened. I just want to let everybody know. I didn't know they had this on here. You gotta let everybody know I'm born a man. I'm not cis. I was born a man. I just happened to have a motorcycle wreck. Okay, just letting y'all know.
Now, with the surgery, there is a lot that goes into it, a lot that, can happen, and usually ends up with risk of complications.
I had multiple complications, ranging from pulmonary embolisms to a urethral infection to staph, MRSA, septic shock, and ultimately C. diff. The C. diff led me to needing a fecal transplant in order to get my body back in health, in order to actually heal from these surgeries.
A fecal transplant. You gonna look at all grafts the same. That's funny. But dang, like this is crazy right here. This is crazy. I want to hold on. Now this is crazy. This is crazy.
I have a bladder infection that is causing me pain, and having this suprapubic catheter in is also making me uncomfortable and
Oh Lord, y'all, just watching this kind of make my stomach really turn to know that people are out here doing this to themselves. To know that people are out here doing this to themselves, it's crazy. To know that you out here right now, I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. I just got monetized back, and I ain't trying to get demonetized again because on YouTube they be very sensitive and stuff about trans community because they bully us.
causing me pain, which then caused the lightheadedness. I was supposed to go back to work today. I wasn't able to. because I just couldn't get out of bed. It was so painful.
Currently, I've had 12 complications with just my arm alone.
Things didn't go as
12 with just the arm. We ain't even got to the pedal yet. The arm has given this person the issue. If you just understand this, when somebody's born with a cootie pop or a pedal, y'all know there's no complications with having a penis or a cootie pop when you're born. So to go through all of this turmoil and cutting yourself up, and just think about the psychology of this. Let's say you don't have any problems, everything goes smooth, and then you get the pedal that you want, and then you got a girl that you like, and you say, oh, I'm finna put this log on your baby, and it don't even get hard, it just flop around and look weird. And then what does she sees it, and you didn't tell her that you are a trans man, and then she's like, ew, what is that? And then you like you're deflated because you really like this person, and you got the biggest package they come with. You was like, if they had a list of pedal whackers you could get, you was like, you know what, I'm going for the gusto. Give me the Lamborghini. And you got the Lamborghini, but you didn't know how to drive it well, and you had a wreck. That's kind of how you would feel. Like you just flops out, and you got this, this 12, 13-inch Johnson, but it ain't doing what you needed to do. What the women say? It's not giving. It's not giving. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't. Maybe she'll feel bad if you go cry in the closet, and then come out the closet, and then try to insert it in her. She might. I don't know.
planned. So I had a second surgery, which was a repair surgery. Still didn't go as planned. So I had a second repair surgery.
If you guys don't know what a suprapubic catheter is, it's pretty much a catheter that goes directly into your bladder and drains out into a urine bag, and the tube that comes out from underneath your belly button, and that stays out, for however long you have the catheter in.
I have also had 8 complications with the phallus and with it.
Hold on, you get a tube and it come out your belly button. Hold on, let me see what you just said.
Drains out into a urine bag.
Complications with just my arm alone.
Things didn't go as planned, so I had a second surgery, which was a repair surgery. Still didn't go as planned, so I had a second repair surgery.
If you guys don't know what a suprapubic catheter is, it's pretty much a catheter that goes directly into your bladder and drains out into a urine bag, and the tube that comes out from underneath your belly button, and that stays out, for however long you have the catheter in.
I have also had 8 complications with the phallus and with everything like down here.
I am supposed to be off work until the surgery, which is on the...
Hold on. This person had 12 complications with their arm and 8 complications with their penis, their pseudo penis, right? And so that is 20 complications just to get a pedal out. 20. Just to get a pedal walker. And I can't believe that we out here telling people this is normal, that it's going to be all right. I was listening to a psychologist talk about when people that have multiple person disorder or gender dysphoria, how they can't even diagnose all of the things to get this person help now because they're scared to lose their license, and now they just give them pills and basically pacify them into feeling comfortable, but all the stuff they're going through is only temporary. Just think, listening to this video, I understand why when people go through their transition, they commit, suicide. Because you're going through 20 complications to give you something that you think is going to make you complete, whole, feel like a man or a woman, and it doesn't give you what you need. Have y'all seen when Jazz Jennings, I don't know if y'all know who Jazz Jennings was, but they was like one of the first, popular trans woman there was. She was talking about, her mama was talking about how if Jazz didn't do the dilation stuff, she would literally go in there and force the dilation tube in her cootie pop. Because if you don't dilate, it closes up. If you don't dilate, it closes up. This is what you have to do constantly, multiple times a day for the first year, so it won't close up. I got some more videos to show y'all.
22nd, so I have a little over 3 weeks to just decompress and just really process what happened in the last couple of weeks, which I haven't really,
There was really nothing that could prepare me.
Yes, the suicide rate of people who transition is very high. I think the last number I've seen is like 49% of the people who transition commit suicide. It's extremely high and sad. And if y'all watching the video, y'all make sure y'all like the video, share the video. I really appreciate it. Oh, my computer freezing up. No, don't do this. We rolling the good today. You want to mess up? Oh. Y'all hear me out there?
For this surgery and for the complications I was going through. So altogether right now I've had 20 complications in the span of over a month and a half. It's day 46 from RFF phalloplasty. If you don't know what this is, I am transgender and I have been in transition for over 7 years. I've went through a few different surgeries, but the one recently, which I just talked about, is where they take a skin graft from your arm to create a phallus.
My arm did not give me any complications.
When I tell y'all, this is sad to see. And genuinely, I want people who feel like this to get the help that they need. I don't want us to keep continuing to say that, you know what, you can just transition. You're going to be all right. You can just transition and you'll be fine. You just transition. It's going to be all right. I got another video for y'all. Got another video. I watched this one.
I just got diagnosed with vaginal stenosis. If you're confused, hi, I'm Zaya. I'm transgender. And like 8 months ago, I got bottom surgery or gender confirmation surgery. So I had a PP and now I have a vagina. And let me just preface this by saying,
you don't have a vagina. You have an open wound.
I do not regret getting surgery. I do not regret it. So I don't want any of y'all conservative ass bitches to twist my words. I do not fucking regret surgery. However, I knew recovery was going to be hard, but nobody tells you that it could be this fucking hard.
Hold on. I don't know, what level of hard did you think you were going to get? Like, you cut off a Peter Wecker that already gets hard, and then you think you're going to put a cootie pop down there. Like, that's not going to be hard. Like, I don't understand the level. Like, what? That's why I know these people are delusional. And we are still telling people, well, we got to be nice and we got to, we got to call them what they answer and give them pronouns and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. Now, understand, we could call each other birds and flying fish and whatever you want to call. But let's talk about how us as people aren't showing people that have this issue real, true, genuine love. Sometimes it takes tough love for people to get to where they need to go. It's not all this pacifying and saying, oh, you feel like a girl? Well, yeah, you could be a girl. Just throw this wig on. No. Like I tell people all the time, if I had a daughter and she was out here and she thinks she finna be in the dating field, I'm going to tell my number one rule, my number one saying going to be to her. If you're going to be stupid, you got to be tough. If you're going to be stupid, you got to be tough. You out here thinking you finna date these niggas and you think you got one up because you're a woman and in 2023 and beyond and you think you got the cards. Okay, if you're going to be stupid, you got to be tough. And I think in this situation, if you're going to be stupid, you got to be tough.
But yeah, I was diagnosed with vaginal stenosis. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically when scar tissue gets built up inside of the vaginal canal to the point where it's like extremely tight and uncomfortable. And the thing is, for the first year after getting bottom surgery, you have to dilate your vagina religiously because it's a brand new canal that needs to be bottom surgery.
She said she had scarring in her vagina. You know why you have scarring in your pseudo vagina? Because it's an open wound, baby. Like it, I don't know why. It's sad. This shit's sad. You gotta laugh and keep from crying in certain situations, and this is one of them. Even this person that's talking about this has a smile on their face while tears are running out of their eyes. Because I'm pretty sure this person think, damn, how could I be so stupid to think this was going to solve my issue, my problems that are going on in my head? Because you got to ask yourself, and this is always the $1 million question. If you don't feel comfortable in your body, how do you know that you feel like a woman? How do you know you feel like a man? Why don't you know you feel like a dog? Okay, so let's say you say, I related more to being, if you're a man, you become a trans woman, you say, I related more to being a woman. I like the feminine side of things. I was softer. I like to play with Barbie dolls. I like doing hair. Okay, you might like those things, and that might be cool, but that doesn't mean that you're a woman, because let's be clear, there are extreme levels of masculinity and there are low forms of masculinity, or what people deem as masculine or feminine. You know what I'm saying? So you might like those things, but you could still be a man and like those things. That doesn't mean you have to transition to be a woman because you like to do hair. It does not mean that. You could be a man that just likes hair. Okay. You know what? Every time I try to play TikTok on my computer, it's always TikTok. It ain't never no.
You have
other,
to dilate your vagina.
It ain't ever any other websites when I try to play. Come on, TikTok. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, play the video for me. Do it for daddy. Come on. Oh, you want to be a bad girl right now? Okay. I got something for you later on when we get home. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was even on stream. They are sometimes bypassing pushback and conforming their wishes for the surgery. You logging off?
Vagina religiously because it's a brand new canal that needs to be kept open religiously for the first year. And now that I have this stenosis, I physically cannot dilate. My vagina still has depth, but it's so tight to the point that it could start to close and form pockets that could lead to infection, which means that I have to get another surgery. I basically just have to get the surgery all over again and get my vagina replaced. And like, it's just so fucking annoying. And it just sucks because my vagina has made me so happy, happier than I've ever been. I finally feel comfortable in my body. It's so pretty on the outside. It's just the inside of it that's all fucked up. And now I have to get an emergency revision surgery.
So her outside don't match her inside. This is sad. Her outside don't match her inside, and then she gotta get her vagina replaced. She's saying that like she just can take it to the shop and then let them put a new motor in that motherfucker. Like we just got vaginas laying around. You know, you just order from Amazon. It'll be here on Tuesday. It'll take us about a week to put it in, and you'll be good to go. Put another 200,000 miles on this motherfucker. Like what? I gotta get my vagina replaced.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the date. Hopefully it's soon. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and be open and honest because I hope this shows you guys that being transgender, I would never choose this lifestyle. I did not choose to struggle like this. All of the struggles that I've been through and am still going through are just to feel comfortable with my fucking self, to feel comfortable in my fucking body. And it's so hard. It's so fucking hard. But I would do this shit all over again if I had to. I would do it all over again. But yeah. Bottom surgery is not for the weak, babe. It's not for the weak. But at the end of the day, I know that I can get through it. I know it's all going to be worth it in the end. No matter how much pain I have to go through, it'll all be worth it just to be comfortable with myself. Yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. Hopefully I get scheduled for my surgery soon. But yeah, thanks.
I'm going to say something. You know what? I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. And you know, this is sad. It's some stuff that needs to be said, and I can't even say it in fear of being blocked or ostracized because of my opinions and beliefs. And the thing about it is, we got so open and so free with certain things like politics, what people do in their bedroom, what people do with their bodies. Like, people talk about so much stuff, and people have gotten so free with it that it kind of like backfired on if you have an agenda at play or that you want to push further down the road, because people get so free and talking and expressing their opinions on the internet. Now you have to do shit like dox them, say where they live, say where they work, talk about them and their kids and stuff like that. Bro, I really hate humans. I hate humans. And this is the new normal. This is the new normal. This is where we're at in society. I'm finna play one more video. Let me get up. I've been here an hour. I ain't know I've been on here this long. Man.
I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
Ooh. So I'm finna play one more video. yeah, y'all. A new motor. Not the shop. Yeah, take it to the shop. That's how she acting. Like, you just take the motherfucker to the shop. Take it to the shop.
Bug. A lot of cisgender women are just unhappy. Let's use the term that they love. A lot of real women are really unhappy. A lot of real women are really unhappy. A lot of real women.
And like I told y'all, if you was to put this trans woman right next to Jess Hilarious, who would look better? And I'm a man. I don't want to be with no trans woman. I'm a straight male. But if this is why I think the message was correct, but the messenger was wrong on who was saying this, because if a trans woman look better than you and you saying that you're the real woman, and like I said, we can go back to biology, but the thing is, while trans women keep on saying we're not taking anything from straight women, and I say yes, y'all are taking men from straight women, because we know men will have sex with anything. Not saying I would do it, but I would say the vast majority of men will have sex with anything. Hell, if you put lipstick on a dog, I'm pretty sure there'll be a couple of niggas out here ready to knock the dog off. So I'm just saying a lot of people just want to get their rocks off. Why you think we got the rise of the incel community? Let's just talk about it.
Women are really insecure, and a lot of real women are really bothered that trans women really look better than they really do. Since they really want this real word, bitch, you can have it. Girl, you can have it.
This trans woman need to work on her voice control, because 1 minute is like, them motherfucker voice drop a couple octaves. She need to get Alicia Keys to tune her piano a little bit, because 1 minute her voice sounds feminine, then the next minute it drop a few octaves. I don't know if she playing that A minor or not, but we need to get Alicia Keys on the phone, because what's going on with his voice is horrible.
Girl, it's not my fault that you mistaken my happiness and my femininity as a challenge. Sweetie, when I was identifying how feminine I was and how far I wanted to go and how I wanted my inside to match my outside had nothing to do with you. Okay? Because it seems like y'all only have so much to say when it comes to a competition. It really seems like y'all only have so much to say when it comes to tearing somebody else down. Girl, don't nobody want to be you.
Woo, that you? Nobody want to be you? Yeah, Alicia Key, get on the phone. Let's listen to that again. Hold on, let's.
When it comes to a competition, it really seems like y'all only have so much to say when it comes to tearing somebody else down. Girl, don't nobody want to be you. Girl, don't nobody want to be you. Let's be clear, Miss Thing. A lot of you don't want to be you. Bitch, I speak very frequently and openly about my penis, about the type of sex I have, about the type of men that I'm attracted to. Girl, don't nobody want to be you. Y'all are just mad that people are really out here moving and happy, and y'all are really mad that people are being mistaken for you and getting more respect than you do. That has nothing to do with us. That is not a reason why you should be disrespecting us.
And that's part of the issue too. Because regular women, you know, the old school women, you know, the ones that are born with the vagina, aren't getting the type of respect that trans women are getting, aren't making the movements that trans women are moving, aren't making the waves. And a lot of women are seeing this.